Where can we send Lake Okeechobee water? A Senate bill up for a vote right now, it's in March anyway, up for a vote, wants to send the water south. But the sugar and vegetable farmers and businesses that were there first, they don't want to give up their land. So the battle is heating up. The Now's Alana Quillen joining us live right now to explain. Alana?
Well, Shannon, Senate Bill 10 by Senator Joe Negron is causing a stir in the Everglades agricultural area. This is where the EAA is. It wants to use at least $3 billion of taxpayer money to buy 60,000 acres of farmland to build reservoirs and prevent another blue algae crisis. But farmers are also worrying about the consequences. Now, a new study out today by a public policy group says it could cost the Florida economy $700 million with over 4,000 jobs lost, and that loss of land could impact your wallet.
Mr. Ray.
Mike's collector's forefathers overcame the odds to create the family business.
In the 1928 hurricane, killed his whole family.
But a new storm threatens the family legacy. Senate Bill 10 could wipe out Everglades Farm Equipment's flagship location in Belle Glade.
And the scary thing is, if it doesn't solve the problem, we've just put thousands of people out of work for not really a good reason.
It's rich in nitrogen.
Paul Allen with R.C. Hatton Farms
I never thought I'd be fighting to keep our land.
could lose 9,000 acres of land, nearly 30% of his operation. He says the EAA produces a quarter of the vegetables people consume on the eastern seaboard.
When you take 25% of the vegetable production for 7 months out of the year from this area, it's huge. There'll be a lot of jobs. Your price of vegetables will go up all over the country.
This is muck soil. It's found only in the EAA, so it wouldn't be easy for farmers to relocate for winter production.
God's not making any more land.
Businesses don't know what to tell those who stand to lose their jobs.
There's not a whole lot that we can do other than to downsize.
Trying not to scare our employees.
I pressed Senator Joe Negron over the phone. What's the state doing to protect jobs?
I'm committed to working with our agricultural community and the women and men who live and work in the Glades area. I represent Pahokee.
But he wouldn't clarify how. Negron says he thinks the economic impact of blue algae is far greater.
Everything is on the table, and we're working with the stakeholders to try to negotiate a resolution that provides for additional southern storage but doesn't cause unreasonable economic impacts to the Glades area.
That is what the fight in Tallahassee will center around: economic impact of losing 60,000 acres versus the impact of blue-green algae on the Treasure Coast. Shannon, back to you.
Now.